Well, hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I think I'm live. Let's see. Anyway, if you guys can hear me, please let me know in the comment section. Tell me something. Say hello. Say something. Let me know that you're here because I am looking at a dark screen right now. Let's see. Okay. All right. Anyway, it looks like I'm live. Okay. So what I wanted to do today, guys, is just um, do the um, all of the signs, or attempt to do all the signs tonight. And I hope that you guys will join me in doing so. It says the video is public, but why am I not seeing it? Okay, okay. All right. So anyway, guys, I wanted to do the signs for 2024. And if you guys have any comments or anything, let me know. I'm trying to get into the right. Okay. Okay. Think I'm there. Okay, I'm going to start with, since this is the month of November, I'm going to start with Sagittarius, and we're going to look at what's in store for the month of, for the first quarter. So the first, I'll say the first 3 to 4 months of 2024, and see what's in store for you guys. So we're going to start with Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for those of you who are joining me. I really appreciate that. And if you have any questions or comments for me, just leave them in the chat, please. Okay. Hello there, Apple. I'm just going to say Apple. Thank you so much for joining me today. My screen is a little small. This is why I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start off with Sagittarius, and we're going to try to go all the way around. If we don't get to that, though, we will, I'll do some more tomorrow. So let's see what's in store for Sagittarius for the first quarter of 2024. All right. I'm starting with the Tea Leaf Tarot. To start off with, then we'll move into some other cards, and we'll see where we go from there. All right. I'm going to pull 5 cards, the Tea Leaf Tarot. And I'm going to lay them all out and just get an overall view. The smoke that you see, guys, is coming from some incense that I lit. So, okay, then I'm going to, just going to lay these out for now. Just going to do a little grid, and then I'll talk about what it looks like and pull some clarifiers if necessary. Apple, I remember you from way back, but I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. cards here, I'm being told. And I'm going to do the same with this deck is called This Might Hurt. Okay, let me just, looks like I may be lagging a little bit, guys. I hope it's not too bad. Okay, pull 6 cards from here. How's your evening going, Apple? Are you doing okay? I hope you can hear me. Okay. So for the first card, we have the Ram, which is stubborn and a stubborn and aggressive person. So there may be someone in your life that may be a little stubborn and aggressive, and you may see more of that in the coming year. But then again, right next to that, we have peace and harmony, which is what you want. We also have good luck, um, and the goldfish. Whenever you see those fish like that, it's always an increase in abundance, an increase in wealth, and that kind of thing. So it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And then we also have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So when we're looking at these cards right now, we're talking about the first 3 to 4 months of the new year. And it looks like you may start off with someone being a little stubborn, or maybe that even could be you that's a little bit stubborn. But as we go along in the year, good luck is going to come to you, Sagittarius. And you're going to have some material growth and wealth, and even some spiritual growth that's coming your way. And of course, the sun, whenever you see the sun, that is always about new ideas, new adventures, that kind of thing. So we have the Queen of Swords showing up here first of all. We have this Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Death cards, the King of Torches, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Torches. So it looks like there's definitely going to be more movement going on as the year goes on for you. There's definitely going to be some changes. You're going to be trying to juggle a lot of different things in your life. And I think that's because, as you move on into the first 3 to 4 months of the year, things are going to start improving for you. And I feel like you may even, if this is you that's being stubborn and aggressive, you may come to feel like you need more peace in your life. And so the door is going to be open for you to accept that peace, and you're going to have better luck coming through for you. There is definitely a transition going on, because we have the Death card, which is saying that there's new things that's going to happen for you in your life. But I can see that right now with the Sun card that's showing up here um, in the T Oracle cards here. You have the sun right at the end of that first quarter. So yeah, there's some good things happening for you. I can even see money that's going to come into your life. We have the King of Pentacles here. So, I mean, talk about abundance. It looks like you have it coming, but you have to be ready for that new transition that's coming into your life. There's something that you may find out the truth about that you didn't know the truth about before, and it is going to cause a little bit of um, chaos in your life as you go on. So you're going to find out some things, and I think that that's the beginning of it. Excuse me, the beginning of the year that you're going to find out these things, and then as you move on, things will get better as you move along. So let's see what else we have. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles showing up here again. Wow. Yeah, the money is definitely there for you. We have the abundance, we have justice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, you looks like the first part of the year is going to be really special for you. Now, we have the King of Pentacles twice showing up here, which is the money man. We have justice, some things I said before that you may find out some things, the truth about some things that you didn't know about in the past. And that justice card is coming up to help equal things out for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, we're talking about your fortune increasing, things getting better, much better for you. And then we have the Fool and the Empress, the new beginning. Again, it's just clarifying. There's going to be a new beginning for you, and there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in for you during that first part of the year. Now, there is going to be some sorrow, some regret, because we're talking about the stubborn person. We're talking about that Queen of Swords that showed up here. She's about the truth. She's very smart, very intelligent. So you may be figuring some things out, and you're going to know the truth about something. That's what I'm feeling like that's about. And so you may have a little regret and a little sorrow going on in your life concerning something that's happened, maybe even this year. You know. Let's see what else we have here for you, Sagittarius. All right. Any more information, Spirit, for Sagittarius for the beginning of 2024? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords that just jumped out here. So, again, there is someone or something in your life that's going to come to light about maybe someone that's been dishonest or untruthful. There has definitely been some betrayal, and you will figure this out in the beginning of the year. But as you move on, things will get better. Let's see what else, Spirit. It sounds like I'm repeating myself because this is what's coming up for you, but wow, it's going to end up good, is what it looks like. We have the Queen of Wands. Um, this is someone that may show up in your life, and it could be you too. That's a leader that's very creative, that likes to get things done. Wands are all about action, so um, you may be interested in doing something to get some things moving creatively in your life. So that is a good start for you there. See what else we have. We have the Two of Swords. So you're going to have to make a choice. And I think this is all about that truth that you're going to find out about, because we have swords showing up here again. And it's about the truth, but you're also going to have to make a choice. It's like you're going to be at some kind of crossroads, and you're going to have to make a decision about something. And I think that it has to do with whatever that is, whatever that truth is that you found out, Sagittarius. Then we have the Six of Swords showing up here. So it's like definitely, when you figure this out, you're just going to move on. You're going to move on. And keep in mind that we did just find that choice card, the Two of Swords that showed up there. So it looks like you're going to move on from whatever this problem is that's coming to your life. We also have, wow, the Tower is showing up here. Now, remember, the Tower isn't always bad. A lot of people think that the Tower is so bad, but no, it's not. This Tower is telling you that yes, there's going to be some change, but the change will probably be for the better, because you're going to have some kind of disruption, and you're going to find out about the big lie here. Look at her. It's like she's been in battle. She's been in battle. So you're going to find out about the big lie. And the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking that there's someone in your life that's been aggressive and stubborn, and you're ready to move on. You're ready to find that peace and harmony that's been lacking. And when you do, this is when you're going to get blessed. This is when Spirit is going to say, divine is going to say, okay, you ready? So I'm ready. So then all of this abundance and this newness is going to come into your life. Wow. Let's pull another one. And we have the Ace of Swords. There you go. Another new beginning. There is definitely a new beginning for you. There's change. Um, there is a lot of action that's going to be going on in your life once you decide that you're ready to take a chance on a new beginning. It's going to be very successful for you. And, you know, that shows even in this first sunrise card. Anytime you see the sun show up like that, that's what that's telling you. Okay, so let me pull a couple of oracle cards for you and see what our spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius. All right. Let's pull three. I'm hearing three, so I'm going to pull three. Wonderful. Okay, we have energetic clearing. Of course, this is all about you taking the time to clear your energy out. I mean, even just like maybe take salt baths, that kind of thing. Make sure you're going in and doing some meditating, that kind of thing. It says here, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be employing you of fear, emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. And this is the card. Okay, so yeah, it looks like that's what's going to be happening. Now the second card says inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. You're going to have to make that choice. There's a choice that you're going to have to make. And, you know, just ask for guidance. You have the power to do it. You just need to be strong and ask for the guidance so that you can move on. And then liberation is the next card up. Yeah, you're going to be liberated because, first of all, that Tower card came out, and it's like normally when that Tower comes out, Sagittarius, something is definitely going to change in your life, you know, and it can be a major change, but it doesn't have to be a change in the negative sense. But it's like Spirit is ready to shake some things up in your life so that you can get moving. And his liberation says the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. So you'll still get those doubts and fears, but you'll know that it has nothing to do with you. That's just your mind playing tricks on you, and you need to just move on from there. One more card for you, Sagittarius. Oh, and we have hidden treasure. Hidden treasure here. Hidden treasure. And it says you have brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored. Wow. And I think that's what this is all about. It's like you have got to just kind of find yourself again, Sagittarius, for the first part of the year. Now you're going to have those disruptions that's going to show up, and that's going to make you feel like, you know, doubtful in yourself and that kind of thing. But from this reading, it looks like things are going to work out for you in the first part of the year. So I hope you will take that and grab a hold of it and move on. Know that now that you've got the information, know that you can be and do whatever it is that you need to do. Just got to have faith. And I would say again, I'm always saying, go within, go within. Okay, so we did Sagittarius. Next up, and I'm just looking at my notes here, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn is up next. Apple, what is your sign? So we can do that if I haven't hit on it already after Capricorn. Let's see. Mm. Let's just see if you can hear me. Because I am not seeing. Okay. Okay. We're going to move on. And we're going to move on to Capricorn. All right. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. All right. Capricorn is up next. And let's see. Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on to Capricorn, and I am going to start out again with the tea leaf oracles. All right, Capricorn. 2, 4, 6. All right. Okay, and I'll do the same grid again. I am going to start out this time, I think, with different deck. Light Seers deck this time. And I will lay out a grid. And go from there. All right, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me about Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect in the first quarter of 2024? Capricorn. First quarter of 2024. All right, I'll pick 6 cards from here. All right, and then I am going to pull 6 cards from the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. And we'll move on from there. All right. All right, we're going to turn over the tea leaf tarot. First card up we have is Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Then we have Pale. Let me just show you those there. We have Pale, which is time to get out of a situation. Wow. Okay. Celebration. This is the Tankard. Tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. We have flowers, happiness. That's a nice card to see. We have grapes. Says time to go out and have fun. Wow. Some of you need to have some fun. You know, we've been going through, I don't know, whatever, um, for the past few years. And yeah, now it's time for us to get out and have some fun. Okay? So, let me see here. Okay, and Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Okay. Well, let's see how they compare to the other cards we have here. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the World, High Priestess, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay. That Five of Swords, of course, swords are always a challenges and that kind of thing. So that's the first thing. So you may be challenged by a woman with dark hair or, you know, a dark complected woman. The spirit, it looks like spirit is trying to talk to you to tell you something. And we also have the King of Swords that's here. Now, this could be you, of course. Um, the Queen of Swords, a feminine energy, doesn't, it could be man or woman, but the Queen of Swords shows up here, and she likes to take care of business, very smart, very entrepreneurial. um, and it looks like you're just, she's looking out, thinking about what her next actions are going to be. So that could be you trying to figure out what you're going to do next, because some things have come to completion with this world card showing up here. There is some things that you're done with. It's over. You've put as much into it as you're going to put into it, and you're ready to let it go. You have the High Priestess showing up here next. Tells me that you're very intuitive, Capricorn. You're very intuitive. And this is another thing, is that you kind of stay in your head at sometimes, and you're always trying to figure things out. It's like you want to know what the reason is for this and what the reason is for that, and that's where you're going to be at the beginning of the year. Then we have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups again. This is someone that could be in your life that's, or it could be you, very emotional, um, someone that's very compassionate. This is someone that, if you needed to talk to someone, he would be there for you. He or she, again, this is the energy of a male, the male energy with the King of Cups, but it could be a woman as well. But someone that's also intuitive and is there for you if you need to lean on someone. Then we have the Nine of Wands. And you are probably at some point in first the first quarter going to be standing your ground about something. There's something coming up, and I don't know, I'm just looking at the other cards here. It's like with that Five of Swords, there is some information that's coming into you that maybe you're not ready to hear, and it could have something to do with this dark-haired woman, um, or a woman with a dark complexion. And it says, and next, right next to that is, it's time to get out of a situation. And I think that's what's going to happen with you, because you have um, this world card coming up here that's saying that things have come full circle, and you're ready to do whatever it is you need to do to make whatever it is you need to happen. And when you do that, you will be doing some celebrating. So it'll bring happiness to you. I think that the family sorrow part of it has something to do with this five of swords and this dark-haired woman here. So be on the lookout for that. But there is some um, kind of sorrow that may come into your life during the first 3 to 4 months of the year. Um, but also seeing that it's time for you to have some fun. You know, you may be standing your ground, but sometimes you may have to let something go. And I think you will, because you're going to realize that it's time for you to get out of the situation and time for you to do some celebrating instead of staying stuck. Okay? And let's look at the next group of cards here. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, there's been a problem. Um, there's been some betrayal, and you're ready for a new challenge. I see with this Nine of Swords here, you've really been worried about some things, and you feel like you have been stuck. It's time for you to get unstuck, because you have this Eight of Swords here. It's all in your mind. It's a mental stuckness. It's like there's something that you have let take over your mind, and makes you feel like there's nothing I can do about this situation. I'm just stuck in here in this situation. But that's not true. From looking at the other cards, remember, that's not true. You can move on when you're ready. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which is saying that, yeah, you may have to do a lot of juggling to get out of whatever this situation is, but you can get out of it. We have the Queen of Swords showing up here again. That Queen of Swords, I think, is going to be your ally. So this is someone that's very intelligent, and maybe, very intelligent, very spiritual. um, she can help you work out things. She can, if you're in the mindset of maybe starting a business or doing something, anything related to entrepreneurship, she's here for you, because she's ready to take down anybody that comes up in your way. And then we have the Princess of Swords here. So you're going to be getting some information, and that showed up right here with the Five of Swords also in the earlier part of the reading. So some information is going to be coming into you. It may be something that is unexpected. You could find out that someone has been in your life that's been keeping an eye on you, and not in a positive way. That's, you're going to find out some information about that. And let me just do one more group here with this, because I want to kind of get to the bottom of what's going on with this Capricorn. All right. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, here is someone that is very creative, compassionate, and that's could be you. Um, and intuitive also. She's showing up here. So if that's you, I would say get a hold of what's going on in your mind. Get a hold of your intuition. Go inside, do some meditating. See what else this card tried to jump out. And we have the Creator. This is telling me that maybe there's some things that you need to work on your creativity, whatever that may be, Capricorn. Um, you need to figure out what it is that you need to be doing, that you need to work on, that's going to improve your life and bring some balance into your life. We have the Six of Swords again. You want to move on. You will be moving on. Maybe you're going to move to another city, another country, or you could be just moving your work, where you're working from. It's about a move, maybe just a short move, get a different home, that kind of thing. So you're going to be moving up, and things are going to get better for you, because you're going to be moving on. And wow, we have the Tower again. Wow, this came up in the last reading. I see from the two readings that I've done, the first of the year is really going to be hard for some people, because Spirit is going to shake some things up. Spirit is going to shake some things up. We have the Queen of Wands showing up here. And again, a leader, focused, creative, always on the move, trying to get some things done. That's what these wands are about, is action. So you're going to have to do some things. You're going to have to take some action about some things with this Queen of Wands showing up here. All right, now let me just pull some oracle cards for you and see what Spirit wants you to know. What else as we end this reading? And then we will move on to Aquarius. All right, we're going to pull three 3 oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what else is it that you want Capricorn to know concerning this situation? Wow, right action, invite help, and worth. Wow. So right action here. Right action. That's about let everything, says let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. Wow. Okay. I think that's about that going, coming full circle, and not being so worried about everything that's going on, and just going with the flow, because the tower moment is going to come sometime within the first 3 to 4 months, and you're going to have to learn to do that. Then we have worth, and it's like knowing your worth. You have been waiting. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow. So that's just about knowing your worth, knowing who you are. And it says, this next card up says invite help. Invite help. So I'm feeling like, yeah, maybe this dark-haired woman is someone that's going to help you. I mean, you have those two queens that come in too, the two queens of swords that came in, and you know, they're there to help. I feel like I feel strongly about some feminine energy that's gonna enter your life, Capricorn, and it's gonna be there to help you. And it says invite help, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. And God will send that those people into you, or give you the information yourself. All you have to do is listen, and you can hear that information that Spirit is sending to you. Okay? Let's get one more card here. Talk to a Spirit about Capricorn. What else? What's the last thing you want Capricorn to know right now? Wow. It says core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. That is right on time, because it looks like there's a lot of things going on for you, but mainly it's about knowing who you are and doing what you need to do. And this is the time to do it. And you will figure that out, because Spirit is going to be there to shake things up for you. Okay? All right. Let's see. We are going to move on to Aquarius is next on the list. Yeah. Aquarius. See what Spirit wants Aquarius to know next. Up next. All right. And I will start with the T card oracle again. Thank you all so much for those of you that are hanging in here with me. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to start with the tea leaf oracles and see what Spirit wants Aquarius to know for the first 3 months. What's going to happen? What's going on? So let's see. Pull 6 tea leaf cards again. Okay. All right. Let's take a sip of my tea here. And I think we'll start with this deck this time. Let's lay out 6. All right, Aquarius, what do you have to look forward to coming up. First quarter of 2024, Aquarius. Let me pull 6 cards. Okay. Um, yeah, I think we'll try this deck this time. Aquarius. Spirit, talk to me about Aquarius. All right. Okay, we'll start there and we will move on from there. Okay, the first cards that we have, Aquarius, is Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. We have the younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We have fire, strong emotions, passionate, love, or hate. Ooh, love or hate. Wow. Okay, and we have the month of November and December. The month of November and December. So something is going to show up here about the coming months of November and December. And if I were you, Aquarius, I would write that down so that you can look back on it um, next year. Okay, and then you have the Victory card. Victory is some victory in some endeavor. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Well, there's definitely going to be some things happening, some new beginnings for you. With that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Swords showing up, there's going to be some change, some kind of decisions that you have to make with the Ace of Swords here. And then the Ace of Wands is about new beginnings in a career or travel or something new. With the Wands, we're talking about action, action, action. So you may be moving on. You may be getting a different career. Um, just new beginnings, period. Travel, that kind of thing. The Ace of Swords is about change. It's about success. It's also the sword of truth. So you may be finding out some truth about something. And of course, we have the Magician here. The Magician um, sometimes can be a little manipulative, but I think in this case, it's telling you, with it being right next to that Ace of Swords, I'm going to say it's telling you that you have the power to do what you need to do. You have everything within you to make what you need to happen happen. Now we also have um, it looks like something has been a burden for you with the Ten of Wands showing up here, and it looks like maybe things have been moving slowly, either that or you're seeing things from a different perspective than what you used to see it from, because there has been some change in your life because of some grief that you've had with this Five of Cups here. There's been some kind of grief in your life, some kind of regret, and I don't think you're ready to face it yet. So things have been kind of lingering on with this Hangman here. So I think that the beginning of the year, you still may feel a little bit burdened by whatever that is that's caused the sorrow or the loss and that kind of thing. But you have the Magician here, which says that you have the power. You need to take action um, so that you can bring forth what you need. Okay, so let's look at the next group of cards here. Yeah, I can see that there has been some kind of deception in your life that's brought, or there will be, if there hasn't, there will be some kind of deception that's going to bring on the sorrow. But the thing about it is, um, Aquarius, is that you're ready to let it go. It may take you, you've been carrying this burden, but I think that as the year progresses on, you're going to see things in a different perspective, and you're going to be ready to do some things differently because you're going to get some information in. Now, this is something I feel that happened to you in the past. It's something that happened in the past. So this sorrow could have already taken place, but it's following you into the new year. You're ready to move on. It's really been a burden. Um, I think you've learned your lesson. You learned some lesson from it with this Hierophant showing up here, because whoever this is in your life, they really took from you. They could have just, it could be a point of something in a relationship or something like that, and you feel like they, you give your full heart to something or someone, and then they betray you. That could be part of what you're dealing with here. But I feel like with this Hierophant showing up here, you learn a lesson from it. So I don't think that you're going to have to go through that kind of thing again. Um, you're ready to move on. You're ready. You're ready to move on. You're ready to let this go. And the thing about it is, the star card is showing up here. This is telling me there's a lot of hope for you. That the guides are there with you, for you. Again, this is one of those things where I think that you just need to ask. You need to ask for assistance because you're trying to get over the sorrow that's happened to you. And I say that's in the past because we have the Six of Cups showing up here, and that's telling me that it was something that happened that you're reminiscing about. Okay? So it's time to let that go. Um, Let me pull just a few more cards here. So this new year that's coming up, it's going to bring a lot of new things into your life, Aquarius. And I'm just thinking about this card here, about the fire card that says strong emotion, love. It's going to be a passionate emotion for love or hate. Now, this I think can be attributed to whoever this is that stole something from you. Could be your heart, or it could be money, whatever. It brought on a lot of strong emotion for you. And I feel like you're still kind of holding on to it because you're still kind of in the past, but you're ready to move on. And your guys are there waiting for you to let them in to help you. All you have to do is ask. Your guides, your angels, even your ancestors I'm hearing, are there for you. So all you have to do is ask. But there's definitely going to be some change in your life. Let's see what else for Aquarius spirit. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Another ace. Ace of Wands. Wow. There is definitely, if you are open to it, Aquarius, some new things are happening. This is, new job, new experiences, new um, moves, travel. I can say even new relationships with this Ace of Wands that shows up here. It's blooming. Okay, so wow, if you're ready, hey, we have the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands. This is all about victory, celebration, um, being able to accept the victory that you have gotten. Someone may have stolen something for you, but you're going to be the one that's victorious in this. We also have, yeah, see, I thought Ten of Cups. This is about moving on, maybe even to a different family type life, maybe a different relationship. Those two lovebirds there, it's all about relationships. And the first thing came to me when I saw this card here, this Ace of Wands, was this is a new relationship for you, maybe. Okay? Wow. We have the Queen of Wands showing up here. Again, action. Action. She's all about being creative. And if you're not tapping into your creativity at this time, make sure that you do. I just did a video on creativity, and it's a lot of people that are just sitting on their creativity. This Queen of Wands wants you to move on. Spirit wants you to move on. Um, Whatever it is that you've been blessed with, that gift or talent, or maybe you don't even know what it is yet, you need to explore it, because I'm getting creativity with these wands that are showing up here. Yeah, you're a very creative person. I don't know if you're using it. Um, if you are, continue. If you're not, figure out what it is that you need to do. We have the Four of Pentacles showing up here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be trying, you need to let go. Okay, this is saying you're just holding on, you're holding on. And with all of these aces and wands showing up here, Spirit is saying let go. Don't hold on to that. Whatever that was in the past that brought you that grief, let it go. So we have the World card here. We have the World card showing up. This is saying that definitely you're done with some things. This is a success card. You have got to let everything that's happened in the past go, let it go. And as the new year comes in, be ready to accept the new beginning that is there for you. You've come full circle. You've come full circle. It's done. Let it go. Okay, now let me pull some oracle cards for you here. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards. All right. And 3. Yeah, here you go. We have surrender. Surrender. Let it go. It says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the universe. You can't control the whole universe. Ego wants you to do that, but you're going to have to stop trying. And we have courage. It says, let me be open to courageously taking the steps that are shown. Okay? So you're being shown what you need to do here. So you need to be courageous enough to make those steps. And then it says, reframe. Reframe. This is happening. Remember that this is happening for you, not to you. Okay, Aquarius? And I'm going to pull one more card for you. Okay, last thing, Spirit, that you want Aquarius to know at this time. What else? What else, Spirit? For Aquarius. Source. Wow. Couldn't ask for anything better. Source. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Wow. That is a wonderful finish to your message for 2024 Aquarius. Thank you so much. And now we're going to move on to Aquarius, Pisces. Going to move on to Pisces. I'm going to go right down the line here. Going to move on to Pisces. Let me see. let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces is up next. Let's see. I'm just checking something here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Pisces, you're up next. Pisces up next. I'll start with the tea leaf oracles, and we will move on from there. Okay, Pisces. Six cards there for Pisces. All right. And we're going to start with the Wandering Star deck. Pull 6 cards from here. And I think I'll try the Cosmic Slumber Tarot next. Oops, something else is mixed in here. Wow. Makes me want to, I gotta reshuffle those. Those were mixed in. Try that again. Okay. Do that over. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you are up next. Okay. Pisces. We are looking at the first quarter of 2024. All right. Tea leaf oracles. This dark lady, she keeps showing up. We have the dark lady, Pisces. And we have the 4-leaf clover. Good luck, good fortune, of course. We have something's going to happen in March for you. So that's going to be an event that you can look forward to in March. We have um, grapes, time to go out and have fun. Second time that's come up. I think we all need a break and have some fun at this time. And you know, in March, things will be warming up a little bit. So time for you to go out and have some fun. Now, this is the mountain, a major challenge to overcome. And we have frying pan, trouble and accusations. Wow. Wow, that's something to keep an eye out for, Pisces. All right, now let's lay out the first group of cards here. And we have the Seven of Wands, challenges. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Tower. Wow. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Pentacles. And the reason I'm saying wow about that Tower, the last, I think I'm on the third reading, this has shown up for everybody. That Tower card. I think that we all need to think about what it is that we need to change. Spirit is trying to say something. A lot of us are going to have tower moments coming up in the beginning of the year. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands showing up here. This is about um, challenges, but being courageous and standing your ground. There's going to be some kind of challenges coming your way. Well, we know that now that we have the Tower sitting here. Um, but you need to stand your ground, and that's what you're going to do. We have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. There's new beginnings, maybe new career change, maybe some movement in your life, you know, moving, travel, that kind of thing. But some new things are coming into your life. And then we have the Tower card showing up here. Now, this is about some movement in your life, Pisces, but it doesn't mean that things are going to be bad. It may be time for you to release something, um, but something is going to happen maybe to help you to make that decision that you maybe need to release something. You could be, it could be something that it's something that you're not expecting that you're going to be enlightened with. So expect that now that you've seen the cards. Um, but yeah, something's going to come in and kind of shake things up a little bit for you. We have the Knight of Cups here. Um, he's all about pride, and maybe someone's going to make you an offer about something. Maybe there's going to be a proposal in your life. You know, this could be something that would really make a major change in your life, especially if you weren't expecting it. And we have the Queen of Swords. And we're talking about someone that's ambitious. She's all about the truth. So you may be finding out some truths about something. And that may be what's going to shake up things in your life. And keep that month of March in mind, because that may be where something is going to come in and happen that you didn't expect in that month of March. And we have the King of Pentacles here. Now, this could be you or someone in your life who is, you know, visionary. He knows he holds the money. Um, he is very reliable and generous because he has the money. Okay, that could be someone in your life, or it could be you. Now, let's see what else we have here. We have Five of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Torches, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like, okay, there's some kind of burden that you've been carrying. And I think that you're feeling like there's been some betrayal and you got to make a choice about something. So maybe this is what this tower moment is about that's coming up for you. You're going to have to make some decisions. We have this two of swords showing up here, which is all about choices. Five of cups showing up here, which is all about the sorrow and the regret that you may be feeling. This could all come to a head in the month of March. We have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. Again, we're talking about the money. We're talking about creativity. Um, this is someone that's down to earth. Again, this could be you. And you are really feeling like, yeah, you do need to ground yourself. But you've been carrying this heavy burden. And when I see tens show up, like the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, it's telling me that you're at the end of this cycle, whatever this is. And then month of March keeps coming up for me. So it's like you're going to be um, letting some things go around that time because you're done. You're done with it. It's brought you sorrow. It's brought you regret. It's brought you betrayal. And you're ready to move on. But first of all, you're going to have to ground yourself. You can't just get out there. What I'm feeling is, Pisces, you need to take some time. Take your time. Be slow about this. Don't just jump back out there. Whatever's happened, take your time, really think about it, about what's going on in your life. Ground yourself. Be strategic about whatever your next move might be. Okay? And I think I'm going to just look at this other group here. Okay, Spirit, give us some more information for Pisces. What else do you want Pisces to know concerning this situation that may happen in March? And I'm looking at this card here, this fire card that came up for you in the beginning. Trouble and accusations. Wow. This could be where you may feel like you've had some kind of betrayal, some kind of hurt, some kind of burden. Someone could be, accusing you of something, and you feel like you're in the frying pan because you're being accused of something. This may come to a head in March. Okay? Let's see what else, Spirit. Let's see what else for Pisces. All right, Pisces, we have the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Wow, two sevens. Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Star. With those wands, I'm saying, yeah, it's time for you to take some action. Whatever these accusations are that are going on, it's like it's time for you to take some action to get things straightened out. But like I said, you need to take your time as you do it. Um, I can see that you may be ready to move forward, but with this Seven of Wands coming up here, it looks like you're definitely going to be on the defensive about whatever this is. So be careful. It's like people are going to be coming at you with these accusations. And it may involve a dark woman, someone that you've had maybe a relationship with. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could just be, maybe a relationship at work, maybe someone in your family. Um, but someone with a dark complexion or dark hair could go either way. Okay. But I see you as coming out of this. Um, I think that there is people out there that you don't know about. Not people out there, but Spirit has guides out there for you. And I feel like you're going to be guided in the right direction to help you clear things up because there's some victory here for you. And the star card, which is about the hope, and it's about all of your angels and ancestors and guides that are around you to help you through this situation. So I think this could be, a really good thing for you. I feel like you have, something about what this is. So you have been trying to plant the seeds to make things turn around for you. I feel that. But you are going to have that tower moment with those accusations or whatever. And you're going to feel really like you are in a frying pan. But things are going to work out after a little bit and after you settling back and getting yourself grounded and letting spirit work through you. Ask for the help that you need, and I think you're going to be fine. Okay, but I'm seeing a lot of just take your time. Just you can let some of that burden go, but take your time with it. You are going to let it go because you're at the end of it. You're at the end of whatever this situation is. So you're going to let it go regardless. Okay, so let's see. What else, Spirit, do you want? Okay, I'm going to take these two cards that just flew out at me. Okay. Universal Bank. Universal Bank. And it says everything you need to thrive is already here. You have to keep that in mind because someone took something from you here. I can see that definitely, and you're going to be at a crossroads about what should I do. But you have some cards showing that you're going to be on the defensive about it, but you're courageous enough to stand your ground. And I'm thinking not only stand your ground, but I'm hearing clear your name. So whatever this is going on for you, Pisces, this is going to give you the opportunity to clear your name. The universe has everything you need to thrive. And then we have spiritual growth. So I think from this situation, whatever it is for you, you're going to grow spiritually. It says you are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual growth. So pay attention to that, Pisces. Yes. Okay, so that's it for Pisces, and we are going to move on. I'm trying not to mix these cards up again. Aries, you're up next. Aries. So let's see what Spirit wants Aries to know at this time. Aries, what's going on with you for the first quarter of 2024? Aries, 2024. Aries, 2024. Spirit, give us insight for Aries, 2024. Again, I'm using my tea leaf oracle. 6 cards from there. And this deck again. All right, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me about Aries. Aries, I feel like you've been holding on to something in the past. You really, something has gotten you really nostalgic about something that happened in the past. Could be a good thing, but that's really been on your mind. Okay, I'm going to take those 3. Okay, what else for Aries spirit? What else for Aries? Aries? What else would you like Aries to know, spirit? There's three more, so those are up. Okay. Okay. First up, well, let's take a look at the tea leaf oracles first. And we have funnel. Excuse me. Funnel. A period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Wow. It's funnel. Let me see what we got going here. And let's see. We also have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Wow. Your family is going to be very important to you if it isn't already, which I'm sure that it probably is. It's going to become even more important to you at the beginning of the year. You are highly thoughtful. That's bow. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Wow. We have broom. New home, new attitude. And we have sun, happiness and well-being. So there's something that's frustrating you right now, and it could have something to do with your family, but you're emotionally there for your family. Um, you're highly thought of, so which is great because I think that has something to do with your family being so secure and that kind of thing because everybody, they trust you, they believe in you, and everybody thinks highly of you. Um, but there is someone that's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So you have to be careful and thoughtful of that as you move on into the first 3 to 4 months of the year. And then we have here new home. So you could be moving into a new home or just a new attitude. You may just have a new attitude about something new um, that you're thinking about. And it could be brought on by this person that's trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. But then we have the sun, which is going to bring you happiness and well-being. So let's decipher the story a little bit here. Wow, we have the lovers showing up. We have the lovers, King of Cups, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Death card, Nine of Wands, and a Two of Cups. Wow. So this could actually involve someone that you having a relationship with this lovers card coming up here. It also could say that you have a choice that has to be made about something. Okay? And that lovers card shows up as saying that you may have to make a choice about something. But I'm looking at these cards and it's like, yeah, there is definitely someone in your life. This is maybe about a partnership. Now, someone may be trying to break up a partnership that you have, a romantic partnership that you have. And I'm feeling that you may even be a little bit clueless about this, what's going on. You don't realize that this is what's happening. Um, you know that there is something going on, and that's why I think that you're probably being a little defensive and trying to stand your ground about it, but you're not clear about what's going on, is what I'm hearing. Now, the Seven of Swords is showing up here. This is definitely about a relationship. Yeah. And there's been some dishonesty. I have a feeling that you're not going to know about this right away with this partnership, with this romantic relationship that you're in. There could be some betrayal. There could be, because you've made a proposal, you know, um, you thought that this was going to be the one, but something's come up, and that commitment that you made is no longer there. I have the Seven of Swords here. That commitment that you made is no longer viable for you. It's definitely concerning a love relationship. And it's like you kind of had your eyes closed to what was happening in the past. And that's because you're a very passionate person. You're so passionate that you didn't, you're empathetic. You you don't see things. You see the good in everyone. So this has kind of come kind of out of the blue for you. There's an ending that's going to come to this relationship. This is this death card coming up telling me that there's an ending because there's been some betrayal. And you've got to stand your ground when it comes to it with this situation. Because you're intuitive, you have a warm heart. You didn't expect this to happen to you at this time, and now you're feeling like, it's time to make that decision about what to do. And I think you've made it. You know that this is the end of that relationship. This is what I'm seeing here. This is what Spirit is saying to me. This is the end of that relationship for you. You need to take off those blindfolds, and I think you will. If you haven't already, you're going to be ready for a new start at the beginning of, during the first 3 to 4 months of 2024. This is going to be a new start for you. Wow. Okay, so we have next up the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Judgment. We have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. This could involve two women. Two women. One man. And with this Five of Swords coming up here, I feel like someone has done something that's caused this chaos. Maybe even listening to what others, may have been telling them, in a sense. Um, and that brought about the challenge of the relationship. And I feel like you have really been trying to figure this out, going within, listening to Spirit, trying to figure out, why, what happened, and you're kind of judging yourself as well as others. But more so, I think that you're judging yourself, which is why you don't want to, it's taken a lot for you to take those blindfolds off and make this choice. And it's because you really worked hard at this particular relationship. And then it's come to this. So there's been some betrayal. There's either two men, one woman, but I think it's two women, one man that the betrayal has shown up in for. And you've done some heavy judging on this. But I'm in 2024, it's like you're going to have to, or you should let it go. You have to try to release it. It isn't definitely an ending here. Wow. Let's see what else. What else can you tell me about this situation, Spirit? What else? Hi, Kathy G, Grand Madame. Thank you guys for joining me. We are doing Aries at this time. Aries, for the beginning of the year, things are going to be a little bit heated because I'm not sure that you're going to be ready to let things go. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. All right, Spirit, tell us some more about Aries. What else? Yeah, you're kind of caught up right now, Aries. But as the year goes on, I mean, I feel like you're going to figure out who this is that's trying to come between you and someone else. And you're going to get a new attitude about it, but it's going to take you a minute. Let's see. Now we have the Nine of Torches, the Queen of Swords, the Knight, the Temperance, the Prince of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Also the Morning. So I see that looking at this year, it's been a struggle for you. It's definitely been a struggle, but you didn't really know. I don't think you really knew what was going on. It's kind of like you had these blindfolds on. You didn't really know what was going on. But you know, you're going to find out. If you haven't, you will be finding out pretty soon that there's been someone that's been trying to drive a wedge between you and your partner. Um, and the reason I said before that I think you know something about it because you have been, I have these two nine of wands showing up here. It's telling me that you've been standing your ground. People have been whispering in your ear. There's been somebody, they've been trying to tell you. They've been trying to tell you, but you just did not want to hear what was really going on. You did not want to, this commitment that you made, you didn't want to see it go, but you got to let it go. And it's like you've been through a dark night of the soul. Here, you've been through the dark night of the soul, and you found out, or you will find out, who's been watching you, who's been trying to do this to you, and this person that you're in the relationship with has made the mistake of letting others know what was going on. This is why you're getting all these people that are trying to come into your head and tell you things, okay? So this is the person that's really betrayed you, and the person that they betrayed you with is the one that tried to drive that wedge. Um, but you've been trying to hang on. You've been trying to hang on. But like I said, death. You got to let it go. There's going to be some new changes. This is the end. You have to realize that this is the end. And when you realize that, the morning sun, okay, Spirit is there to bring that abundance, that happiness, that feeling that everything is okay and everything will be okay. But you're going to have to, it's been a battle. It's really been a battle for you. And stop judging yourself. Stop judging yourself. Stop judging the situation. Just let it go. Okay? It's over. All right, this is for entertainment purposes only, but this is what Spirit is saying to me, and this is what I have to repeat to you. Okay? So we're going to pull 3 oracle cards here and see what else Spirit wants you to know. Thank you all so much for being here. We have courage. Wow. It's be open to courage and take the steps that are shown. Okay, so be open. Here's Spirit talking to you about the situation. Take the steps that be courageous and take those steps. Faith, faith. So, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Okay? So have faith that everything is going to be okay. It's going to be hard. The first 4 months of the year are going to be hard for you. And inner power. Wow, we all know what that means. You have the strength. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And this must be done. All right. Pull one more card for you, Aries. I mean, but just think that sun is there. You have people that really believe in you. So you're not alone. I think that you just didn't want to let that situation go. So it's been hard for you to hear what people were trying to tell you. Sometimes, people try to tell you something, and um, no, we don't want to believe that it's true. So we go on, but deep down inside, we know something isn't right. Okay, this says education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. And I feel like your soul has been giving you an education, a lesson in this situation. So as you move on, you're going to learn that this won't happen to you again. Okay? Thank you so much, Aries. And we're going to move on. Who's up next? Let me just look at my notes here. Aries. Okay, we are Taurus. Taurus is up next. Have I hit on any of you in the chat on your sign yet? If not, it's coming. All right. So Taurus is up next. All right, I'm going to start with the tea leaf oracles as usual and move on from there. All right, Spirit, talk to us. Let us know what it is that you want Taurus to know. Okay, they're jumping out. Oh, that's too many. I'm not going to check all those. What is it that you want Taurus to know for the first quarter of 2024? Okay. Okay, Taurus, Spirit wants to really talk to you because cards are just kind of flying out. All right, so now we're going to use the Cosmic Tarot. And I will again lay them all out and then channel what Spirit wants you to know about the situation. I'm being told to pick 7 for you. Wow. 6 and 7. Taurus. Okay, I'm going to use the Wandering Star deck again here. Wow. What is going on with you, Taurus? That Eight of Pentacles is telling me, Taurus, that you have been really working hard at something and you have not taken time out to yourself. It's like you need to kind of stop working so hard. I know that's typical of earth signs, but Spirit is saying that you need to take a break and try to heal your inner self. Go within. Okay, let's start with the Cosmic Tarot. No, let's start with the tea leaf. We have scales. Keep your life in balance. Wow, that's what I was just saying. Okay, you're working too much. Keep your life in balance. Then we have the bell, the announcement. We have romance. Celebrate, party. Wow. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Dissatisfaction with life, that's the cracked cup. Just something you're dissatisfied about. Maybe that's why you're working so hard. Sometimes we get into our work because we don't like what else is going on around us. So we work, 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 trying to forget about it. And then we have dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Well, that's nice. Someone is thinking of you. And we have wealth. Wow. Well, yeah, you do have a lot of wealth. You've been working hard. You haven't been really taking care of you. Um, but someone is thinking of you. You're dissatisfied about something. And this, I think, whatever this is throwing your life out of balance. So you're not really paying attention to you. We have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Cups, the Fool, the Nine of Swords, Strength, the Knight, and the Nine of Torches. Well, we're coming to the end of something here with that Nine of Swords and the Nine of Torches. You know, you're almost there, but you're really worried about whatever it is that's going on with you. You're really worried about it. And you need to, Spirit is saying that you need to really take a rest. Here's this Four of Swords. You need to release and rest. Okay, Taurus? And I know that's hard. Earth signs is really hard to take that break. But yeah, there's going to be a new beginning for you if you decide to take that break. Here we have the King of Cups, and he looks like he's been at it. Look at him. I mean, he looks like he's maybe even a little bit homeless. He's not thinking about this particular King of Swords. Is not, his head is not thinking about the emotional. Well, he is emotional, but it's like he's just let go. He's a different kind of King of Swords. He's just let go, and whatever happens, happens. And I think that's how you're feeling right now. But we do have the Fool. Are you feeling like you've been a fool in this particular situation? I'm not sure, but I think this either is going to be you moving on to a new beginning, or you're thinking that you've been a fool for whatever that's caused your life to go out of balance, and you've been really worried about it. But Spirit wants you to be strong. You're going to have the strength if you decide to, do something about this. Because again, I think that you're in this dark night of the soul. Okay? You're really being protective of yourself. You're just standing your ground for whatever this is. You don't want to make a move. You don't want things to change. All you're thinking about at this time is how much money can I make? How much money can I make? And it looks like, from what I'm seeing from this card here, there may be an unsuccessful outcome for this. I think because you're working so hard and you need to do some partying, celebrate, that kind of thing. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready to let go of whatever this is that's kind of caused you a little bit of chaos and unbalance in your life? We have Temperance. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, like I said, that Hermit is telling you that you need some solitude, that you need to go inside. You need to go do some inner work so that you can get yourself back in balance again. Because being Taurus, you really need to be more, down to earth, that kind of thing. You've let yourself just really get out of balance here with this. You've been very impatient, but you need to do some healing. Again, with this temperance card here showing up, you need to get yourself back in balance. You're kind of out of balance. Then we have the King of Swords showing up here. Yeah, you're ambitious. You're intelligent. You feel powerful, but this power is not helping you. What this power is doing is causing this Five of Swords moment up here. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of upheaval in your life. Um, we have the Three of Pentacles showing up here. Yeah, it's about the money for you, and you probably are, you're probably an expert at something, and people are coming to you, and they're like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and you just kind of let yourself go. You've just been really, you're like, okay, how much money, how much you gonna pay me to do this? And this is what's keeping you. You're not letting anything go. You're not letting anything go because you're talented at this, and everybody knows it, so everybody's coming to you, and you're not willing to say no. Okay, so this is going to cause a stress. This is and whatever it is that's got you out of balance, it may cause even more stress with this Five of Cups showing up here, because the reason that you're pouring yourself into your work like this, Taurus, and you think that the money is so important, is because whatever threw you out of balance, you're not ready to look at it yet. You're not ready to look at it. You're like, okay, I'm just going to work. I'm not going to think about this. And then here's the Hermit showing up here saying that you need to take some time, some solitude to yourself. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working just so hard at everything, and you're not paying attention. Okay, so Spirit, I want to know now, what is it that's gotten Taurus so worked up? I don't want to pull the same deck again. Let's see. What's gotten Taurus so worked up that they don't want to pay attention to life? Wow, but there's the World card. Whatever it is coming full circle. It also tells me just how creative you are. The Empress. Wow, okay. Of course, the Empress is about abundance, but this could be a situation. Well, let me just keep moving. Let me, I don't want to say that yet. But I feel like maybe a pregnancy or something. Would that cause you to be unbalanced, though? I'm hearing that could be. Oh, oh, I get it. Spirit just told me. You thought that this was your child, but information came. Wow, I'm getting chills on that. Whoever this is for, you thought that this was your child, but you've been betrayed. Again, here's that Temperance card showing up. You're all out of balance because of this. You got the information that came into you pretty quickly. Okay? So things that will come full circle about this situation, if it hasn't already, in the first few months of the new year. And yeah, it's going to bring on a lot of stress in your life. Hopefully there's someone there that you can talk to, or this could even be kind of your personality, in a sense that you are very emotional. Um, you put your whole heart into this. I believe you put your whole heart into it, and then you were betrayed. That's what Spirit is telling me. Wow. Okay, there you have it. Whoever that's for, you make all the money in the world, but still, you gotta come to your senses and take time out for you. Have some fun. Let it go. Things are definitely coming full circle for you. Okay? Wow. Okay, three card spirit. Guess that's why I need to pull 7 cards in that case, huh? Receiving, grounded, divine love. Okay, you got to receive what the divine has for you, the plan that the divine has for you. And the plan that divine has for you is to let you know what the betrayal that you've been betrayed. Okay, and you got to receive it. Then you got to ground yourself. Get grounded, Taurus. You know, you need to be grounded, especially Taurus. It says many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with the joy and living with joy, dignity, and courage. Ground yourself so you can live with joy and dignity. I think the dignity part is the part that you're probably missing now because it's pride that's stopping you from letting this go. Even though I got in the beginning what kind of person that you were, you know, and someone is thinking about you. You're a good person, but this happened. Okay, and we have divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So you got to detach from this. One more card, one more thing that you can tell Taurus. Hi, Sonia. Good to see you. Taurus. Sonia, I think I got that one already. But you have to go back at the beginning to hear it. All right. Okay, I've got 2 cards for you. Spirit says 2 cards. Okay. We have environment. So now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Yeah, and that'll help you to move on to, you know, clutter. I'm sure your environment is clear. Clear something in your mind. Clear your mind of the clutter. Okay, it says wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Okay? And you can. You just got to be ready to move on. And that's it. I can only say what Spirit tells me. All right? There you go. Sonia, I sent you an email. I don't even know if you got it. Oh, Kathy, you have to really Taurus. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Kathy? Can everyone hear me? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because Kathy said that you can't hear me. Let me see. Can you all hear me? It sounds foggy. Okay. Is that better? I seem to always have. Maybe I'm just not close enough to my mic. Okay. Let's move on. I'm staticky now. How's this? I talk right into the mic. Is that better? Just a moment, guys. Is that better? Let's see. Okay, how's that? Hmm. Still no better, huh? Let me see. What else can I try here? Static and echo? Oh my God. Let's see. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, is that better? How about that? How about now? How about now? Is that any better? Hmm. How about that? Is the echo gone? Is anyone else having problems? Kathy G, yes. Yes, is the echo gone? Is that what you're saying? Or are you having problems? Okay, great. Wow. Okay, way better. Thank you guys. Well, Kathy, let's see. Yeah, you said you're the Taurus. Did you hear any of that, Kathy? Kathy G? That was an intense reading. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to move on from Taurus to Gemini. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. Oh, great. Thank you, Grand Madame. Grand Madam. I'm not sure how to say that. Madam or Madame. I think it's Grand Madam. I think that's what you usually say is Grand Madam. I listened to one of your videos today, by the way. The last one you did. All right. Let's see. We said that Gemini was up next. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Every time I go live, it seems like I have problems. I don't know why. But It always happens, it seems like. Maybe I need to go live more so I can figure out what the problem is. Madam. With the oh, okay. I think that E is what kind of threw me off, but then I hear you say Grand Madam when you're doing your videos. And I'm like, okay, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, well, thanks for clarifying. Now I know. Great, thank you. Oh, sorry about that, Kathy. I put the cards away already. Okay, well, now we're going to move on to, who did I say? Gemini. And we're going to, of course, start with the tea leaf oracles. And I think I'll start with the tarot cards. We'll start with the Cosmic Tarot. And I'll lay them out again as usual. 6 cards. Well, there was a lot in there for you, Kathy G. Spirit had me pull extra cards for you. Did any of that resonate with you? 6. 6 cards and 7 cards, and then we'll pull more as we move along here for Gemini. Okay, so first up we have, May. Something in May is going to be important for Gemini. Something in the month of May. Then we have Lion, time to act. We have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Wow. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. That's always nice. And heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And then we have the older man. So this could be about a couple. Older man, older woman. We'll see though as we move on. There's a lot of love, deep love and affection there. It says it's time to act. And I think it's saying in May, it will be time to act on something. That's what I'm feeling there. And compliments of an admirer. So someone is out there admiring you, Gemini. Okay, we have Prince of Pentacles. We have King of Cups, Queen of Swords, 10 of Torches, 8 of Swords, the Universe. Okay. There's something that's coming to completion for you. Again, we have that King of Cups in there. To me, in this deck, he throws me off because he is like, he doesn't have a care in the world. So if this is you, you may just be out there lollygaggling around, or someone in your life that's close to you. Because I don't want to say that's you, because we have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, which is telling me there's been some challenges and some conflict in your life, especially with that 8 of Swords. You're feeling like you have been entrapped in some way. Again, you have, that 8 of Swords always has like the eyes covered. like you're not paying attention. You're all in your head. You're not really seeing what's going on around you, because you feel like something has stopped you in your tracks, and you're feeling like um, you need to wallow in this feeling of um, I'm trapped, or the feeling of victim. That's the word I want, the victimhood of it, because you're all in your mind, mental about something, and you're not realizing what's really going on. Then you have the 10 of torches, okay? The 10 of torches, yeah, there's been some kind of burden that you're carrying, but you're not, um, well, at this point, it's time to release it because you've been through it. Whatever. You get 10 of swords means that you're at the end of this. And you do have the universe showing up here, which is also saying that things have come full circle for you, whatever this is. And I think this could be why maybe you are the one that's feeling like, oh, just whatever. You could be that King of Cups that's feeling like whatever, I've been through it. But I still don't think that you're ready to realize that things that have come full circle, because you got the 8 of swords there, like you're still feeling, and you're still in your victimhood of things. But you may be moving into a better place, because the Queen of Swords shows up here. So you have the 8 of swords, you have the Queen of Swords. So you've moved on. I think you're going to move on if you haven't. And you're going to have more respect for yourself. But you've been in some kind of battle. You've been in some kind of battle. Those swords, I mean, you're a little bloody there. So that may be why you're feeling like just nonchalant about the whole thing. But you're still in victimhood, okay? Then we have Judgment. We have 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. So has there been some kind of offer in your life, or maybe there is some kind of proposal, a romantic proposal in your life, maybe? And it's about the beginning of maybe a new love relationship for some of you. But you have that 9 of Cups that's also there, that's saying that maybe you are happy where you're at, because it could even be, sometimes we get in relationships and we have to change something, but you're kind of happy where you're at. Are you happy in the victimhood of it? Because there is something about a relationship here. But then you have that 9 of Swords again. We're talking about conflict and tension. That Knight of Swords has moved forward with some kind of information for you. And the 9 of Swords brings highs and lows. It just runs out there with this information, not thinking, not using their heart at all. They're just using, their head, and they're just rushing forward into something. And there is some judgment here. Are you judging yourself? You're trying to assess something here with this Judgment card. So this reading is kind of all over the board. And this 3 of Wands here, you're talking about adventure, moving on, going somewhere. You're planning something. You're planning a trip. Is there some kind of action you want to take with the 3 of Wands that's showing here? You're carefully looking at things. But I got a feeling, and then we have the 5 of Wands showing up. I mean, it's just maybe there's some kind of competition or debate or something with that 5 of Wands. It's like there's some kind of little conflict, some kind of chaos that's going on in your life. But let's move on. We really need to clarify what this is that Spirit is telling us about this situation. Let's move on. But this could be more than one thing that's going on here. Because, you know, it involves this older man and older woman. And I feel like that's the couple that are deeply in love, but almost doesn't relate to the rest of the reading. Because with all this burden and conflict and all of that, it doesn't spell this love that this older man and older woman has for themselves. Let's see what else. Spirit, we need some clear answers here. Give us some more on this situation. What's going on here for Gemini? King of Swords just jumped out. Intelligent leader. But it's the sword of truth. Maybe you come to some kind of truth right now with that, the King of Swords there. Let's see what else. Okay, Spirit, give us more clarity for Gemini. More clarity for Gemini. 8 of Cups. Okay. I'm getting this. Just because you're in a couple with an older man or older woman doesn't mean that you can't leave the relationship. Wow. Some truth from that King of Swords there. And that's why you've been kind of in this torment of carrying this burden. And somebody in that relationship is feeling entrapped. But things have come full circle. Someone in the relationship is having a I don't care attitude about it. Are you brave enough to walk away? Just because you've been in the relationship for a while, older man, older woman, doesn't mean that you can't step out of it. Sometimes I think we get entrapped in that. We think, oh, I've been with this person for so long. Oh, I can't do it. I can't move on. But this 8 of Cups is saying somebody wants to move on from it. Someone is delusional about what's going on with this relationship. And maybe it doesn't mean that you've been in the relationship a long time. It could be a new relationship. Just because, you know, older man, older woman. The relationship doesn't have to be that old. But you're having second thoughts about it. Somebody feels entrapped in this relationship. And it may be time to just move forward. Well, let's see. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, which is about abundance. I think that's what's awaiting you. Or maybe you're with this person because of the abundance. We have the Sun. We have the 8 of Torches. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So somebody in the relationship has felt betrayed. Someone feels, like I said, I've planted all these seeds. I've planned on being with this person forever. But then, you know, there's this betrayal. And you're wondering if it's time for you to leave because you found out this information. Right in the middle of this, though, we have the Sun. So it's like you need to find your joy and your happiness again before this relationship came about. Some information came into you quickly. I have a feeling that, like I said, the relationship doesn't have to be that old. But you may feel like, and it could be the abundance part, it could be the money part that's keeping you. I need to know more about this, Spirit. You're ready to walk away. You're planning. You've awakened and you're assessing things. you're planning, well, what should I do? Are you brave enough to walk away? That's the question. Are you brave enough to walk away, Gemini? Yeah. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. Look at this King of Swords. He's an older man in the wheelchair. Okay. So it's like some information came into you. Some truth. Maybe you've been taking care of this person. And you think that, wow, I mean, this could go either way here. Because with the Seven of Swords showing up here, there's some theft. Did you think that if you got with this older person, that maybe you would be able to collect, but it didn't work that way because it's been such a hard, it could be you, this is crazy, but it could be like you thought that you're going to be able to get something out of this relationship, but it turned on you. It didn't work out the way you thought it was. So you're still waiting on this money. It's coming slowly. It's coming slowly for you. Let me see what fell on the floor. Excuse me for a second, guys. It looks like the three, the Three of Cups. I think you thought that you were going to be celebrating. This is where the betrayal, someone in the relationship thought they were going to be celebrating, but then, they found out something else. It didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to work out. Here we have the Two of Cups again. It is about that partnership, guys. Nine of Pentacles. You thought that this relationship was going to make you independent when you got going with it, but it didn't work out exactly like you thought. Older man, older woman. It could be that a younger person got involved with an older man or an older woman also. There's several ways you can look at this, thinking that the outcome was going to be different than what it came out to be. And whoever this is, I have a feeling that they're involved with someone else. There's another person. And they got with this older person. This is spirit, guys. They got with this older person thinking they were going to get something, and it didn't work out the way they thought. Wow. Oh, well. We get it back. Dish it out, you can get it back. Okay? Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but yeah, you're going to find out that things at the beginning of the year, first quarter of the year, you're going to find out that things are not going to go the way you planned. Your plans are not going to work out the way that you thought they would. So let's pull 3 oracle cards here and see what Spirit wants you to know about this situation here that you've gotten yourself into. We have invite help. Now, okay, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Now, this could be either one of the people that's involved in this triangle of a relationship that's only there for the money, and could be for either one. It says divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with Spirit. Okay, and then we have worth. When I think about worth, is that you're not worthy of you're not worthy of yourself. And you think that your worth comes from that manipulation or trying to get something from someone and it didn't work out. Is that what you thought your worth? That's how you feel you get worth. Okay, it says you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow. Let me pull the last card. So you did all that for nothing. It didn't work out. All right, one last card here. And we have spiritual growth. Oh, this is going to take you into spiritual growth, whoever you are, Gemini. You are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. So this is why you're going through this, okay? Whoever's involved in this situation, especially the person that tried to take advantage. Yeah. There's a lot of growth going on for you. That's going to go on for you, okay? I feel that for the rest of the year. It's not something that's just going to, work itself out in the first 3 months. I mean, you're going to find out some things about the situation, but it's going to go on for you for the rest of the year because of this. Somebody tried to take advantage of. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Spirit, you're speaking tonight. All right. Next up, we have Cancer. Yep. Cancer is next. And then we have Leo. If you guys are still around and we're still here, I can do some personal things for you too. But I got, let's see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think I'm on a roll. I want to get these out. I didn't want to have to come back to them because, people are really interested in how things are going to look for them for the new year. So I want to get them out tonight. All right, so we are moving on to Cancer. And let's see what Spirit wants Cancer to know at this time. I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Oh, you're right. Me too. Let's see. We got Cancer. Okay, we got Cancer, Leo, and then Virgo. We're almost there. I want to know what's up for Virgo myself. Okay, so this is Cancer. What is going on for you, Cancer? All right, Spirit. Tell us about Cancer. What is it that you want Cancer to know about the first quarter of 2024? All right. Let's take these. Cancer. 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 All right, let's take a look at the tea leaves. We have Dragon. Be aware of self-delusion. Dragon. We have Victory. B is for victory. Victory in some endeavor. And then December, a month to look out for is December. We have Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have Purse, attention to your finances. We have forces working against you. Wow, that's the Axe. Forces are working against you. the forces that may work against you. And we have affairs with your family. So you have the tree there. That's about growth, guys. Okay. Beware of delusion. So there's something that you're delusional about. And I think it involves the forces that are working against you. You're not aware of this yet. But it says pay attention to your finances. So there could be something going on with your finances as far as those forces that are working against you. So you need to get a plan together for the next year so that you are able to take care of the affairs of your family. That's what I'm getting with that. And let's see what we have up here. We have judgment. Ace of Cups, the Knight, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords. So you are delusional about something, and it's very emotional for you. And with that High Priestess, wow, I think this is something big for you, Cancer, because we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana out of the 6 cards that I pulled so far. Yeah, there's been some hurt. Your heart is broken about something. And I think this has to do with the delusion, self-delusion that you've gotten yourself into. Let's see. The High Priestess is there, so that means that you're very intuitive about this situation. You kind of know what's going on, but you're very emotional about it also, with that Ace of Cups showing up here. I think, again, with this Knight showing up here and this Moon showing up here, again, it's saying that there's something that you're delusional about. And then we have the Judgment card. Are you judging yourself or someone else? Or maybe it's just time for you to move on from some situation and stop with the judging. Let it go. Okay? You also, though, have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. I think that's where that success with good plans, I think with the Wheel of Fortune, especially being right next to that High Priestess, you know how to successfully move things around and get them to work for you. Because I also have this card here that says V for victory in some endeavor. So you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out, Cancer. But it's something that's you're in delusion about. Okay, then we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. Again, the Justice card shows up again. Judgment. Justice. That was Judgment that showed up before, but it showed up here again. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, so you got some stuff coming for you. There is definitely going to be some kind of major change in your life. Cancer. Now, you're very creative, generous. That's where that victory money, these Wheel of Fortunes, you have 2 Wheel of Fortune cards showing up for you here. But there is some judgment that's going on, something that you've accessed and you're kind of awakened about. And some things, I think that for you in the beginning of the year, some things are going to come into balance for you, and it includes your family. Even though there's something that's brought heartbreak to you, I think you're going to use your intuition and you're going to figure out what it is that you need to do next, because there's going to be some justice coming for you. Things are going to get balanced out for you. With this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing money. The King of Pentacles here, I'm seeing money for you. You have the Three of Pentacles showing up also. Yeah, I think that whatever it is that you're going to do is something about the talent that you have. Maybe it's teaching or something, but something that you were blessed with, that you're good at, you're going to make some money. Okay? So that heartbreak could be something that made you really stop and think about where you were going and what you were doing with your life. So you really had to go within you're really going to have to go within and balance some things and figure out what is really, really important to you. Let's see. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about this situation for Cancer? What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this situation for Cancer? I think I'll lay them out again. Okay. All right, what else for Cancer? Two of Cups, relationship. This may be concerning some kind of relationship. Wheel of Fortune again. Wow, Cancer. Whatever it is, you got it going on, okay? Three of Cups. It's going to be some celebrating in your life. And we have the Page of Cups. I think that things are just really emotional for you. You're going to get some good information that's coming in for you. But with these cups showing up like they are, you've been through something emotional. And maybe that's where the heartbreak comes in at with this Three of Swords here, where maybe you're going to get over that. I'm sure you are with these. Each deck I pulled has that Wheel of Fortune in it for you. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So take things slow. Whatever you're doing right now, make sure you're really slow about it. Don't try to move too fast with this situation, because things are going to work out for you. You have the Hermit here, and it's about taking some time to yourself and going within and just be by yourself for a little while so you can figure things out, because you have victory here in some endeavor. That was the first thing that came up. And it may involve your family. And I'm going to say this, you may not see all of this success until the end of the year, but it's going to start coming to you in the first quarter of the year, because we have this December card here. So, I mean, you're going to be working toward it. You're going to definitely, your fortune is changing for the better. I can't see any way else of saying that with all of these Wheel of Fortune showing up in every deck that I've pulled. I mean, I've never seen that before. So whatever it is that you do, you're going to be successful. It says here, success assured with good plans and hard work. So it's no doubting that you're going to be successful. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants Cancer to know. All right. 3 cards for Cancer. Wow, this is wonderful, Cancer. Wow. That is a great reading for you. I mean, success, success, success all over the place. Just got to work on that. But take your time, be slow about it. Don't rush into anything. It says detachment. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Yeah, you got to let it go. Because remember, we had this forces are working against you card here. So there's probably something that you've got to detach from, and it says pay attention to your finances. Your finances are definitely going to get better, but you may need to detach from something. It says love, divine source, is the ideal that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Okay? Whatever that heartbreak was, don't worry about it. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. And you're going to get that honor. You know why? Because whoever brought that heartbreak to you is going to see that they did the wrong thing, because it just made you stronger. All right, let's see what else. All right, let's pull one card here, Spirit. Creative projects. Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Something that you are very, you know what you're doing. Okay, so it says it's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. And this is going to help to bring in that abundance. It's going to help to bring in that fortune that's coming your way. So work on that. Wow. That's wonderful, Cancer. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better read. Yeah, there's going to be some ups and downs and that kind of thing, you know, people messing with you and that kind of thing. But you just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize, because some good things are coming for you. All right. So now we are moving on to Leo. Leo. I have a lot of Leo in my chart. It's crazy. Even though I'm Virgo, I have so much Leo in my chart. All right, let's see. I always look at both. And I think we should look at other planets too when we're looking at, you know, our signs, because I always say we're made of more than one sign. So at least those that are close around us. Sun, moon, your rising, which I'm a Leo rising. Sun, moon, Leo, and Venus, I think, are the signs that we really should pay attention to in our charts. All right. 2, 4, 6. Leo. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Leo. What is it that you want Leo to know at this time? I'll pick these this time. Leo. Okay, Leo. Talk to us about Leo, Spirit. Leo. Leo. Leo, Spirit, talk to me about Leo. What is it that you want Leo to know at this time? All right, Leo. Here we go. Okay, we have Lily, spiritual love. Wow, that's a good one. We have great personal sorrow. Oh, there's teardrops there for Leo. We have weeping willow, family sorrow. Wow, what's going on, Leo? A two-faced friend, the cat. Leo. Oh, wow. Then we have the star, guaranteed success. And we have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, Leo, let's see what we can work out here for you. See if we can get out of this situation, whatever it is. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of sorrow that's going on. And you have a friend in your vicinity of you who you think is a friend, but is two-faced. but you will be successful in whatever the situation is that you're going through with this friend. That could be the person that's going to bring in the sorrow, personal sorrow. Then there's family sorrow. So there's two kinds of sorrow for you. But we also have spiritual love. Okay, so I think you're going to need that spiritual love. Okay, so let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. Now see, looking at these, yeah, there is some kind of sorrow with that Five of Cups that's showing up here. So there is some kind of sorrow, that a regret or some kind of loss. But I think you're ready to let it go. This is what I'm feeling. You're ready. It's like you're ready to walk away from it, whatever it is. You're realizing that you do have those other cups. You let those 3 cups go, but you're realizing that you have those other cups, because we have the Page of Pentacles here, and this is about your talent, your skills, your money, that kind of thing. So you're good. You're good at something, and there's information coming into you about that. But we also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, inheritance. It's also about relationships. It's about the money. You have the Fool, new beginnings. I'm taking this as a new beginning for you, and not that you're a fool. I'm taking this as a new beginning, because you know why? We have the Sun showing up here, the Fool and the Sun, definitely a new beginning. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So it's probably a new beginning with your family. There's been some loss, some family sorrow, but then, I think you're releasing that and you're letting it go. And you're ready to move into that spiritual love, the spiritual kind of love. And things are looking good. You're gonna start something anew, and your family is gonna be involved. There will be some kind of family inheritance. Now, this could be because of the loss, the family sorrow, and I'm taking this as a loss maybe in the family for entertainment purposes only. I'm just reading the cards and listening to what Spirit tells me. I'm thinking that this may be some kind of sorrow in the family that's going to bring you this inheritance, and it's going to bring your family closer together. Okay, and it's going to be something that really hits you, personally. Okay. Still don't know what that two-faced friend is about, though. Let's keep moving. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Star, Page of Pentacles again, the World, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I think that with the Star showing up again, I'm looking at the spiritual kind of love, and maybe whoever that you lost, they're always, you got to think that they're always going to be with you, and they're now here to help guide you. You're thinking about maybe taking a trip. You may take a trip or something during the first quarter of the year. And this could be because you have the money that's coming in, even with the Page of Pentacles showing up here. There's more money coming in. There's the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, you've worked really hard. You have the Four of Pentacles, and you're kind of, you want to make sure that you hold on to what you have, because things have come full circle with this World card here. So I got a feeling that this is something that I'm feeling like it's not unexpected. Whatever this sorrow is that's happened for you is not unexpected. It's something that the family sorrow is something that you expected. It still breaks your heart, but it's something that was expected. And because of it, you have this inheritance coming to you, and it's going to be a new beginning for you. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit, would you like us to know concerning this situation? Tell us about that two-faced friend. What's going on with that two-faced friend spirit? As if the rest isn't enough. Oh, something's jumping out. This King of Cups. He keeps showing up. Okay, so of course this is an emotional situation. But like I said, I always relate him to just being nonchalant, just whatever. So I don't know if that's a place that you're in, or maybe, like I said, this King of Cups to me isn't like the regular King of Cups. Maybe this is someone that you have confided in concerning the situation, and they weren't as forthcoming as you thought they should be. Let's see, what else, Spirit? I did ask about that two-faced friend. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the two-faced friend. So we have, when we started off with the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is about money. We have the Prince of Cups, the Morning, which is you're ready to come up out of this place that you were in, and now you're ready to see the sun. But I think that what I'm getting here is that someone knew, this two-faced friend maybe knew about the money that you would be inheriting. And you were kind of delusional about it, but you figured it out. Because we have like the Prince of Cups here. You got the information, and it was very emotional for you. This deck is called the This Might Hurt deck, and I'm seeing things differently in this deck. Like I see this Eight of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles here, just like I see this King of Pentacles. They don't show up like normally. And I think the Queen of Pentacles could have had something to do with the, because she likes to hang on to the money. She could have had something to do with the being with the two-faced friend, and being a two-faced friend. Because her mind was just on the money. And then we have this King of Cups here, who to me looks like he just don't care about anything. Normally the King of Cups is very caring, but this one I'm not sure about. And then you have this Eight of Cups. It's like you had to walk away from something or someone, or you will have to in the coming months. Okay. I asked about that two-faced friend, and that's what I got. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about Leo? 3 oracle cards to give us more insight on this situation, Spirit. More insight on this situation. All right. We have Divine Source. Again, it says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So this is something you may be needing to say to Source, and know that. And that's that spiritual kind of love that showed up here. Talk to Source. It says letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let it go. That's the walking away. So safely let it go. And then we have freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Okay. So I think that it's being released from that two-faced friend. One more card here. All right, Spirit. What else do you want Leo to know concerning this situation? And we have boundaries. Wow. You are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries, and saying no. Okay, so this is probably why you were delusional about this two-faced friend here. Okay, you got to learn how to set boundaries, Leo. You can't just say yes to everything, because sometimes we have to learn the hard way that everyone is not on our side. Okay, so that's the message from Spirit for Leo. Now we're going to move on to Virgo. All right. Let's see what Virgo needs to know, Spirit. All right. All right. So we're finally getting to Virgo, Grand Madam. Sorry. Finally getting on to Virgo. All right, Spirit, talk to us. Talk to us about Virgo. What is it that you want us to know? Give us a message for Virgo, Spirit, for the coming year, 2024. First quarter. Virgo. All right. Pull 6 cards for Virgo. Virgo. What's going on with you, Virgo? I hope it's all good. And I think we're going to start with this deck. Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo. And move on to this deck. Virgo Spirit. Talk to us about Virgo. Virgo, what is it that you would like Virgo to know, Spirit? All right, Virgo. Okay, let's start with the tea leaf oracles, as usual. And we have Barrow. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Oh, that could be true. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. That sounds about right. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Mountain, you are on the road to success. Wow, mountain road. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That's the mule. And we have an exciting event. Okay. So I think that's a mixed bag there for Virgo. Okay, so let's see. What else, Spirit? 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the World, Page of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So some information is coming in pretty quickly for Virgo. Or Virgo, you may be moving, you may be going somewhere, you may be moving where you live, or doing some traveling, that kind of thing. You have the Nine of Cups. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So I'm going to take that as you may have to move away from something, but in the end, your wishes are going to come true, because we have the World card here, which is saying that things have come to completion. You have the Page of Pentacles here, which is, about good news, money, that kind of thing. And you have sown these seeds. And now you're watching your seeds grow. That's good. Everything looks good there. Okay, now we have the Two of Swords. Choices. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Strength, Three of Wands, and Six of Swords. Okay, so it looks like you have some choices to make, Virgo. But you got that Nine of Pentacles. Now you have to make these choices. You have to decide about something. And the thing about you, Virgo, is that you're very independent. Very, very, very independent. Accomplished. You know how to take care of yourself. Okay? And not only that, you have the means to do it. You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, sometimes, that cup, we don't really know, well, that fish is jumping out of that cup, so it could go either way. But it's like, it's time for you to have some fun. Use your magic. Do some things that's going to help bring even more prosperity into your life. This is what I'm hearing. This is why you have to make these choices. You have to be strong, because I think you're going to have some kind of adventure during the first quarter of the year. Maybe you're going somewhere. But there's going to be a lot of action going on for you, good action. I feel like if you need to even visit the casino or whatever, you're going to have a lot of luck with this Three of Wands showing up here. You may be working with other people also. Did I mention the Strength card here? The Strength card, I think you're in control of your environment. Whatever's going on around you, you're strong and you're in control. Of course, that's the Virgo. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's pretty much saying the same thing. Then we have the Six of Swords showing up here. So there may be some moving going on for you, Virgo. You may be moving on to something, or some kind of moving. From a job into a different home, a different state. Just think of moving in whatever. You may move your mindset of something. You know what I'm saying? So something is going to change that's going to make you, want to move on and discover some new things for your life. Okay? Now I'm going to use this deck again. I see what else. Now, that Two of Swords, of course, I'm looking at that Two of Swords, and it's like you're at a crossroads about something, because, this is just looking wonderful for Virgo. I'm loving it. But, okay, we do have some, Virgos, you do have some obstacles to overcome. But you're on the road to success. And I think that exciting event is going to come when you make a choice to do whatever it is, when you make that decision or that choice about something that you need to do. Because there's something that you need to walk away from and have the courage to move on from. And that's when you're going to overcome whatever this obstacle is and move into something exciting, because there is going to be some kind of movement going on in your life. But you're strong. You are strong. You need to have some fun too. Take out those blindfolds and make that choice, Virgo. Whatever that is that you're trying to, you're at the crossroads about. Go within, listen to spirit. Do some meditating. Take some alone time and figure out what that choice might be. What it is. Should you do this or should you do that? Okay, don't let it stifle you, because it looks like good things are coming for you. You're going to get the things that you want. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Hierophant, Judgment, Seven of Wands. We have the World card. We have the Devil. Oh my God. Wow. I'm sitting here thinking, Virgo, you are going to be bored for the first part of the year. But look at this. We have 1, 2, 4 major arcana out of the 6 cards that I put down. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. She's all about business, truth, intelligent, don't take no stuff. This is the Queen of Swords, leader. Okay. That's you or someone in your life. For some reason, you're on a defensive about something. And I think that's where this Devil is showing up here in your life. Are you maybe wrestling with something that you don't want to let go, like maybe drinking, maybe partying too much, smoking, something that you know that you need to let go of, but this thing has a chain, a hold on you, and you don't want to let it go. Obstacles to overcome. And you're really being on the defensive about it. You know you need to let it go. Okay? And people are at you about letting it go. Now, the Hierophant here. So maybe this is a lesson for you. You know what I'm saying? This may be some kind of a lesson for you that you need to look at with that Hierophant showing up here. There's judgment. You got to get your life balanced, Virgo. And I think that walking away from whatever this is that you're caught up in with this Devil here is going to help. You might as well put the guards down and let this go. Whatever you're defending yourself against, it may not be the right thing to do. You may need to step back and learn the lesson. I'm getting that with this Hierophant showing up here. You may need to step back and get the lesson. You feel like you're being judged, but you need to get your life in balance. Okay, so you can overcome these obstacles, and all of this good stuff that's coming to you it'll come, because things have come full circle here. Now it's going to be some major things that happen for you on the during that first part of the new year. Some major things, but some things you need to let go of so that you can move on, so that you can get this lesson, because this lesson is coming to you with all of these major arcana showing up here. Let's see, do we have any up here? Well, we had the World card, so we have that twice. Let's see, the choices you got to make. Strength showed up. So out of the first 2 groups, we only had 2 major arcana, which was the World and Strength. And then the second group, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 cards. So yeah, there's some things that are going on. But I feel like for you, Virgo, that you have to accept reality. This is what I'm hearing. There's some things that you're going to have to let go of. Be courageous enough to let it go and walk towards the light, the brightness, the sun, because there's going to be joy there for you. It may take some moving for you. There's this big lesson that you're learning right now. But in the end, when you get over this, get over this thing that you're going through right now, things are really going to change for you. And it's going to be exciting again for you. It says here, an exciting event. So something's going to happen that's going to help you, some event that's going to help you maybe even make this choice that you need to make. And it says here, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And I think this is where the Seven of Wands is coming up. I'm like, let it go. You know, you need to just stop being on the defensive about something so that you can move on. It says that you're on the road to success. On a road to success. So when you overcome these obstacles, it's time to go out and have some fun. Wow. And this other card, Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And that's why you are on this, maybe, I'm not going to say addictive, but abusive, restrictive path that you're on. So you got to let something go, whatever that is. You got to let it go so that you can move on and get all of these blessings that are coming to you in the first part of the year. Okay, Spirit, tell us what else you want Virgo to know concerning this situation. All right, 3 cards. 3 cards for Virgo. All right, we have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan for beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Wow, wonderful. Yep, it's time for you to make that choice. Let things go that you need to let go. Then there's non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Non-duality. Again, just let things go. Wow. So you can shine. Then we have ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I love that card. Okay. Time for you to receive, Virgo. You've been giving away too much. It's time for you to receive. Let go of that, whatever you're on the defensive about, so that you can receive what the universe has for you. Okay? One more card here. All right. What else, Spirit? What else would you like Virgo to know? What else for Virgo, Spirit? All right. Virgo, perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Wow, I love it. Whatever that shift is, bring it on. Bring it on. But drop the guards, Virgo. Whatever that is, let it go so that you can move on. All right, we got the last one. No, we have 2 more. Libra and Scorpio. And I'm getting them done. Libra and Scorpio. Libra, you're up next. And then Scorpio. All right. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Libra. talk to me about Libra. Are you still here, Grand Madame? What did you think about the reading for Virgo? Okay, we're looking at Libra. Spirit, tell me what it is that you want Libra to know right now. All right. Libra. All right. Libra. Okay. Let's start with this deck for Libra. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Libra. What is it that Libra needs to know? For 2024. And 6, Libra. And we'll pull from the Wandering Star deck also for Libra. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me about Libra. Thank you guys for hanging in here with me. I know it's been a long read, but I wanted to get these done. All right. So let's see what's going on here. I am hoping, yeah, okay. Am I frozen? Oh, come on, Libra. Okay. I am hoping that, no, frozen again. Okay, let's see what's happening here with YouTube. Let's see if I can get this back. Okay, I think I'm still here. I'm replaying the Virgo portion of your reading. And you were on spot. Thank you. Oh, great. Great, great, great. Okay, I just got through out, so I'm going to try to finish up here. Let's see. Am I frozen again? You are so welcome. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, I only had, let's see, Libra. Okay, let's see, Libra. Let's do this. Let's get them all done here. Okay. All right. So, Libra, we have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Dogs are all about friendship. Then we have staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Wow, that's wonderful. And we have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. And we have bowl. Plenty of material things. And we also have wealth. Wow. So that takes care of the material things. Wealth is going to come into your life. It looks like you may be getting together with someone, either in business or in a relationship, a romantic relationship, because someone is definitely entering your life. Someone new is entering your life, but there is going to be something difficult also maybe entering your life, but Spirit says that you're going to be taken care of. So whenever that difficult things enter, you're going to be okay. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Libra. We have the Emperor, we have the Fool, we have the Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so major things are happening for you. You know, that Emperor, he is all about order, law, making sure things pretty much stay the same to me. To me, sometimes that Emperor can be a little bit intimidating, because sometimes he can be a bully also. But we have the Fool here, which is about new beginnings. You may be innocent about something going on in your life also. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is also, it's about money, but it's also about your skills, your talents, that kind of thing. We have the Five of Cups. So there is something that you are regretting, some kind of loss that's happened in your life that you're regretting, some kind of grief that's happened. You have the Ten of Cups, which is all about prosperity and joy, and can be about family. You're really content. But I see here that there is, maybe a marriage may be taking place. Maybe you're going to get together with someone and start a family. Then we have the Hermit here, which is saying that it's time for you to do some introspecting, time for you to go within and do some inner work. Okay? Nothing here that's discouraging. This is a great read for you. Then we have the Judgment. We have Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. So yeah, there's definitely going to be, I feel like in the first of the year, a new relationship or a new marriage of some sort for you. This is going to be the beginning of something new. We have two cards here that are saying that there is going to be some kind of beginning. I think you know how to get what you want. You know how to manifest what you want, because you're the Magician. You have the Magician here, and you know how to get the things that you want. We have this Lover's card here. So I feel like there is going to be some kind of new love in your life and so a relationship. I don't think this is involving work when the marriage card comes up here and it says a marriage will take place. I think this is it's personal for some of you at this time, Libra. Um, this this judgment card comes up here, and it's about things of the past, letting things of the past go. Don't be judgmental about what's happening or what's happened in the past, because you're going to move. It's time for you to make a move. You want to move on. You want to do things differently. That kind of thing, and you're ready to make a move. You want to move on to higher ground. You want to move on to higher things, and that could be that relationship that you're moving on to, that marriage that you're moving on to. Okay, let's see what else. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about this situation? What else can you tell us about this situation? All right. 6 cards. All right. 6 cards for Libra. And we have the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Torches, the Queen of Torches, the Emperor again, the Devil, and Judgment again. Okay. It's something that you're confused about that you need to take some action on. You have the 6 of Torches here. There's something you need to move out and accept that victory. There is something that you will be victorious about, and maybe it's not even that you're confused. It's that you have so many choices that you can make concerning this. You also have the Queen of Torches here. So this is what I mean by with all these torches showing, or they're wands normally, fire, movement, action, that there's some kind of action that you need to take. But you're up against this Emperor here and the Devil, because, okay, this is a point where I can see that Emperor being more controlling and not wanting you to move on, because I feel like with that Devil being right there, that you are feeling you're restricted for some reason with that Devil showing up there, right between that Emperor and that Queen of Torches. Yeah, there's some movement some action that you want to take, but you're concerned about what the Emperor is going to think about the move that you want to make, because I think the Emperor is one of the reasons you're feeling tied down or restricted with that Devil. There's something that you don't want to let go, Libra. And it's like you're judging this situation. You're judging it. But remember the one thing that Spirit said in the beginning is that you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I do feel like it's time for you to move on. You want to move on to higher grounds, because I think that you want to bring in this other partner, this marriage thing, and you can make it work out. That's why the Magician is here. You can work it out. You can make it happen. But, and I don't know, people may be judging you, is what I'm feeling. But I do feel like you're going to be victorious in whatever it is that you decide to do, whatever the decision is. You're going to make the right decision, whatever that decision is that you need to make, and let go of the past. You have these 2 judgment cards showing up, because I think something in the past may be restricting you, something that's going on in your past that you need to let go of. The Devil is here to say, well, don't forget now, don't forget you do this, you do too much of this, or you do too much of that. Maybe it's drinking, gambling, eating, you're obsessed with something, and the devil is always there to remind you of it, so that it's causing this problem with you moving out. It's causing a difficult times, but Spirit is here to help you through it. Okay, so I think that for the first quarter of the year, you will be going through some difficult times, Libra, but Spirit is saying, I'm here. I will help you through this. Okay, so it looks good for the most part. Okay, let's see what else. What else, Spirit? What else? Oops. First card that shows up here is loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. I think that you may be too much in your ego. Okay? You're going to have to let loose that which is restricting you, that you feel like the devil has you entangled in. You're going to have to let that go. Okay, what else? Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. There you go. Okay? And that's exactly what Spirit is saying. You'll be taken care of during difficult times. So you may have some difficult times here, but look for the guidance in source, in Spirit, in the divine, because the divine is intelligent enough to help you through this, whatever it is that you have coming. Okay? And I see new partnership here. Okay, allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. There you go. That's the message Spirit wants you to know. You got to stay in reality so that you can allow the blessings to come through that Spirit has for you. All right. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? What else? What else for Libra? Libra, and then we have Scorpio will be the last read. Core values. Core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Okay, so I think as long as you do that, things will work out, definitely will work out for you for the first few months of the year. All right, thank you so much, Libra, for being here. We're going to move on now to Scorpio. See what Spirit wants Scorpio to know. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants Scorpio to know about the coming new year. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. What is it that Spirit wants Scorpio to know at this time? For 2024. Scorpio, what is it that you need to know? 3. I'm going to take them all. We got 8. All right, Scorpio, looks like this may be a long read for you, but we'll see what happens here. We have the Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Wow. We have money, coins. Money will be coming to you. Well, that's good. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So there's some unsettled times. I think that has to do with that wheel that's letting you allow your life to just ramble on. Of course, things are going to be unsettled if you're not really paying attention. You're indecisive about what it is that you need to do. Then we have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Wow. Watch your money. Watch your money, Scorpio. It says money will be coming to you, and then it says danger in money matters. So let's see what that's about. Purse, pay attention to your finances. So there you go. Again, pay attention to your money. Fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. Yeah, that can be a Scorpio. And then it says good fortune. You have the beetle, good fortune. So I feel like the money is coming in to you, the coins, all of that. But then you have all these other obstacles. And then in here it says scales. Keep your life in balance. So I can see that here because it's like you're indecisive, you get the money. You're unsettled about some things. And then it's like, watch your money. Pay attention to your money. There's strong emotions going on, either love or hate. You can't get in, you just straight up, passionate, strong emotions about that. And then it says, good fortune. So you're just I see why you're indecisive. And then it says, keep your life in balance. Keep your life in balance with all of this going. This is why you really got to stop now and think about what's going to happen for you in 2024, Scorpio, because you got all these back and forth things going on. But in the middle of all this is the money. The money. I think that's important for you, Scorpio, as it is for most of us. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else can you tell us about Scorpio? Balance yourself out, Scorpio. Balance your life. Take some time to go within. You may be going through one of those dark nights of the soul right now. So take some time out to yourself. Be to yourself. Just be alone. Just, enjoy being alone and see what happens. See what comes up for you. Because it's like your life is just kind of all over the place. You don't know which way to go. But you are thinking about the money part of it. You're just all out of balance. Okay? All right, Spirit, give us some more information about Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, here we go. From the stack, yeah. Stack again, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, Spirit, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, what's in store for you in 2024? Let's see. So we have the Five of Pentacles. We have Five of Swords. Definitely going to be some change going on for you with those fives showing up like that. The Hermit. The Princess of Pentacles. The Morning. And the Prince of Pentacles. You have the Prince and the Princess of Pentacles. So in a regular deck, that would be like the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So we have Pentacles showing up here. I'm seeing that there is some change that's coming into your life concerning money. There's going to be a lot of change. And it's going to be joyous for you because it looks like it's going to be like some kind of new beginning for you. With that Five of Swords and that Five of Pentacles, that's telling me there's some change. there's some kind of conflict that maybe is going to bring on the change. But you also have the Hermit here, and the Hermit is saying that you need to really become isolated, because this change is going to bring on a lot for you, with this morning showing up, which is like a new beginning, like the sun. The sun shows up in the morning. There is going to be some joy, but before that, there's going to be a big change coming in for you. And this is going to be, I think it's going to be pretty much slow moving, with all of these pentacles showing up. It's not going to happen really quick. So something may start happening, some change may start happening, and it's going to be slow, slow, slow before you get to where you want to be. But in the meantime, what you need to do is go within. Go within. Just take some time to yourself, even if you have to leave for a few days or something, and just go be by yourself in whatever way you see that happening. But just go within, and so that you can receive what it is, because this change is coming. And I think what it's saying too is the reason that you're so indecisive. You may feel the change coming, and you don't know which way to go. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, then we have the Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you've had some boundaries up. Nobody's been really able to penetrate those boundaries. And I feel like, just like I talked about that, the Hermit, being by yourself, you need to rest. You need to take a break from whatever's been going on, so you can really think about what it is you need to do. And I think that you're feeling really entrapped. You feel like you can't make these decisions that you need to make, because you're feeling so entrapped, Scorpio, but it's all in your head. You have all this frustration and anxiety going on. This is why you're so indecisive. But all these pentacles that are showing up here, the money is ready for you, but are you ready for it? It looks like you've been educating yourself on something. You've achieved a lot. You've worked hard at achieving some things. But then here you are with this indecisiveness, not knowing which way to go, feeling entrapped, and it's just making you really, really anxious and frustrated. And this is where you need to come in. You need to come in and just go within. Take a break, take a rest, so that you can recover from whatever this is that's causing you. And it could be the money, because the money is showing up all over the place in your life. I mean, here, the first group that I read is all about the money. But there's always like something in between here that's in the way of balancing that. So you're definitely out of balance right now. But you do have this Nine of Cups sitting here. You know what I'm wondering about this Nine of Cups? Are you doing maybe too much drinking and that kind of thing? And it's making you indecisive. This is, you don't have a clear head. This is why you can't move on and get what you need. You've put up these boundaries. Maybe people know that that's your problem. You're drinking, you're smoking, you're doing something a little bit too much. And I think it may be the drinking part of it for some of you. And it's got you don't have a clear head about what you need to do. So it's slowing things down for you. So it's like you need to really go within and see what it is that you need to do, so that you can get the things that you want. let go of whatever this is that you're addicted to. The drinking is what I'm seeing here for some of you. And really take some time to yourself so you can get a clear head, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit. Let's try these for now. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio. And what else? What else? Scorpio, what else would Spirit like for you to know? All right, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Empress, and we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I can see that. So you are worried. It's showing up right here. You're worried. You're worried. You're anxious. You're maybe depressed, that kind of thing. If something has been really laying a heavy burden on you at this time, there's something that's been taken away from you or stolen from you, or someone has really done something behind your back. This is a part of the reason for the drinking so heavily. You're doing a lot of drinking. You're doing a lot of worrying. Because I feel like it has something to do with a relationship. You felt you had one. But this relationship brought on a burden for you, Scorpio. But the good part about it is that you're at the end of this. You are ready to get back into your creativity and the abundance. Whenever you decide to get your head clear from this situation, I think you're going to see the abundance. I think that I feel like what Spirit is saying is that someone has stolen something from you, and it probably has to do with a relationship. It kind of maybe it broke up your family, and you've become very frustrated about it, of course, if that happened. And this was a burden for you. But once you get your head clear on this, once you go within, once you take some time out to yourself, Spirit is there waiting for you. I feel like whatever happened with this situation, it brought on, I think you feel the emotion of hate when it comes to this situation. Because it really, really rubbed you the wrong way. It took from you. And it caused you to drink heavily. But the thing about it is, you are able to move on from this if you decide that this is what you want to do. Because I think you felt like you put a lot into this, whatever it is, this relationship or whatever it is that you were working on, but then you got betrayed. Okay? But what Spirit is saying is to keep your life in balance. Right now, your life is out of balance. So for the first quarter of the year, I feel like you're being told to get your life in balance so you can get the rewards that Spirit has for you coming. Okay? So let's see what else. I'll pull 3 oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what else would you like for Scorpio to know concerning this situation? Non-duality, ease, energetic clearing. Yeah. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, there you go. Exactly what I was saying. Okay, you gotta get your life back in balance so that you can shine, and you can only do that with taking the time to go within and just think, just do for you for a change. Okay, and the next card up is ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. One of my favorite cards in the deck. It's easy to receive. The divine is waiting for you so that you can get the things that you should have, that you should be receiving. Energetic clearing. Yeah, okay. Your energy needs to be cleared. It says during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plans. Wow. Now, like I said about something, maybe it's the drinking or something that's going on that's keeping you into this place of indecisiveness. And you do need to do some clearing. You need to get to yourself and just really take the time out. Be a hermit. Just go within. Just, take that time. Let everyone know you're gonna be out of, they won't be able to find you for a while, even if it's a day or a few hours or whatever. You need to clear your head. Figure out a way that you can let go of this addiction, whatever it is, so that you can move on. Because Spirit wants to give you, Spirit wants you to receive, and you're not in a place where you can receive at this time. Okay, let me pull one more card here. One more card. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio, Spirit? What else for Scorpio? Oh, we have rejoicing, rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. This is going to happen for you. When you are able to receive, you will get the most out of your life when you are ready to receive. I love it. Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. You were the last of the reads. And I hope that everyone that's here with me enjoyed that. If there is anyone that has something else that they want to ask a question about while I'm still here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to just move on for tonight. But I want to thank you all for being here with me. All right. Looks like that's it. I'm just waiting on this video to catch up because I did have to go restart the video for a moment. So I want to make sure that everything gets in here. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next read. Have a good evening. Bye now.